Okay, this is a nice trigonometric equation question. Some translation errors here. That should not be 1/2, that should be 1. And it's the interval 0 to 3 pi over 2, not 3 pi. Okay, so this is a question from the entrance exam for Flemish engineering students. And you can see only 38% of them got this one right. So if you want to try it by yourself, you can pause the video, read the question and have a go at it. Okay, so the question is, how many solutions does the equation square root of 1 plus sinus of x minus the square root of 1 minus the sinus of x equals 1/2 in the interval 0 to 3 pi over 2, or 0 to 270 degrees. Okay, to solve this, I'm just going to square both sides. So you have a minus b squared is 1 squared, a minus b squared is a squared plus b squared minus 2 times ab, so this squared gives you the root gets cancelled. Here the root gets cancelled too, and then you get 2 times root 1 plus sine of x times root 1 minus sine of x, and 1 squared obviously is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 1, and then you have this one here, so to the other side 2 minus 1 gives you 1, and sine x minus sine x, that just goes away. And then we have minus 2 times the square roots you can combine, so you get under the square root 1 plus sine x times 1 minus sine x equals 0. So this is a plus b times a minus b, which gives you a squared minus b squared. So 1 squared minus the sine squared, 1 minus the sine squared is cosine squared, and the root of that is obviously the cosine. So you get 1 minus 2 cosine squared of x, no, cosine of x, sorry, equals 0, or cosine x is 1/2. Okay, that works for 60 degrees and minus 60 degrees, or 300 if you like it, but minus 60 is not in our range here, or interval 0 3 pi over 2, or 0 270 degrees, so we reject this one. So we have sine of 60, which gives you square root of 3 over 2. But the sine of 120 degrees also gives you square root over 2, square root 3 over 2. So we have two values, 60 degrees and 120 degrees. So that is solution C. This equation has two solutions in this interval.